I'm gonna let you guys grab all the pictures first. There we go, there we go. Couple of poses. Here we go. Let's have a sit now, shall we? Let's have a sit. Let's have a little chat. You can sit right here. Yeah, you can sit right here, good sir. There we go. We'll get the mics across to the two good folks. David Foster and Melanie C, ladies and gentlemen. It's so great having you guys join. Welcome back to Malaysia. And for us, we're so excited that you guys are judging Asia's Got Talent. Tell us a little bit, how has the experience been like for you guys?
We've had an incredible time, and on every level we've seen fantastic acts. I know myself, and I'm sure David would agree, learned a lot about the region and the different countries and cultures and the people, and it's just been incredible. It's so exciting. We're going to have our first winner of Asia's Got Talent later this week. And it's been okay. The only downside is having to work with this dude.
Yeah, it's not very easy, isn't it? David, tell us a little bit.
How many Grammys do you have?
So it's been good. It's been all great. Nice. Okay. David, let's come to you. I mean, you are a name behind so many legends. In fact, you're like a legend behind the legends. Do you know what I mean? Tell us, what has been your impression so far of the musical acts that you've seen on Asia's Got Talent?
Well, I've had. I feel like Asia is kind of my second home because I've been touring here since the 80s, so I have had a lot of experience coming to this region. I love it. Obviously, I've been to Kuala Lumpur probably 5 or 6 times. The level was as I expected. I always thought that there would be a superstar come from Asia. I've said that for the last decade, and I think we're getting very, very close now. And we saw some spectacular talent, and we were just saying, you asked us behind me. Van Ness is such a brilliant young man. He's a triple threat. He dances, he acts, he sings, and he's such a nice guy. And he can communicate with virtually every act that comes up there. He knows enough of their language, the culture. It's just amazing.
You know, I have to be honest and say through the auditions, through to the semis, through to the final, my favourites have kind of, you know, people have gone up, people have gone down, people have rose to the occasion, people have faltered at times. So, it would be so difficult to say. Like David has said, we'd be happy for any of the acts to win. I'm rooting for everybody. Special moments that I felt during the show was Julia Newsom.
And we talked about it. I suddenly thought in my mind this morning in the press conference that maybe somebody like Jerfil could come and sing a song, win or lose, you know, because she's got an amazing voice. Just as a fan, I'm really a fan of the Chinese couple, the dancing couple. I just think I've never seen that before, that a ballet dancer.
Familiar face. Well, a familiar face whose name you can't remember. Because I'm sure in your line of work you've met thousands of people.
Hey man, how you doing? But we all make that mistake. You meet somebody and then the name is gone 5 seconds later. But I do try to remember people's names.
I haven't seen that before. And then I think something which struck us immediately in the auditions was we guessed that they were a couple because, you know, their love and the bond that they had, you know, you could sense it in the room. And on Thursday, in the grand final, you know, Galin wasn't at his best. He was injured, he was in pain, and it was just so wonderful to see them pull together like that. It was quite moving, and they performed incredibly, and you know, they'd had so much to go through in the day leading up to it.
And then they had the big moment.
The big moment, of course.
And I was thinking to myself as he proposed to her on television, I was thinking, buddy, you think you're in pain now? Wait till you're married.
We'll take the next question from the good sir right there. Okay, we'll come back to you, Lavinia, perhaps in a bit. Fire away, good sir.
Hello. Hi, Sporty Spice.
Hi.
I'm a big fan of you, like since I was 1997, so it's such a privilege to meet Melanie C.
In person. What's your name, good sir?
Johan.
Johan? Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you have a question for?
For Melanie C, of course.
Awesome. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Okay, what makes you agree to be one of the judges of Asia's Got Talent?
Well, I was approached and just felt very excited about the prospect. I've been here and to other parts of Asia in my career with the Spice Girls and as a solo artist, and always loved my time here. But often when you travel as a musician, you don't really see the country, you don't really meet the people. It's all very brief. And I was intrigued to learn a lot more, to travel to more places. And it's enabled me to do that. You know, I feel like I know so much more about Asia. And the show's brilliant. You know, I watch it at home. It's a big show in Britain. And to be a part of it was very exciting.
Okay, thank you very much, Johan. Join us back again along with Gan Ling Zi, our Vice President of Distribution and Media Sales at Sony Pictures Television Networks Asia. All friends, this one's right here. There we go. And let's get the little star into the picture right here. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here is to finding the stars of Asia with Asia's Got Talent. There we go. Fire away, folks. Big smiles. Yes.
Choose TV versus talent. I've asked you.
Well, we've had so many difficult decisions, and you know, we work with a fantastic production team, and luckily we are left with the choices. You know, of course we have to make a great TV show, but I think we are all experienced enough and have been successful enough to warrant to make those choices. You know, we're not anybody's puppets. So, you know, we've always followed our hearts, haven't we? And
We're not anybody's puppets.
there you go. And just being as honest as we can. Some people
Okay, well, for instance, we had a guy on the show that we loved from Japan called Hanzo. And we're on a TV show. We're trying to make entertainment, and that's why we put him through the next round, because he was fun. It doesn't all have to be serious.
Yeah, and you know, alongside that, you know, we have seen some extraordinary things, some really talented people, but whenever we've questioned ourselves, we've always gone back to, have we been entertained? You know,
Incredible, but nobody wants to hear Camcorder. I want to pick somebody that all of you love, and all your kids love, and all your parents love. That makes me normal. It doesn't make me a phenomenon or a genius at all. I mean, when I saw Celine Dion sing the first time, it was like, that's going to be a huge star right
so
there.
yeah, they kind of ended. So I mentioned some of the moments for me that will always stay with me. My girlfriend was there in the auditions with Darren. Julie Eustace and spending time we're at the house of complete. Alabama, I've always moved to school. I'm sure there's so many that I'm forgetting along the road. At the moment, you can't tell me.
The Spice Girls are never, ever getting back together again. Would never say never.
We don't have any plans at the moment. You know, we really during our career, and we did the Olympics in London in 2012, and to me, in some ways, I don't think we're going to talk about. But we will celebrate London next year, but it may be more of a party than a record control. Thank you.
Okay, next.
We just have to be thoughtful and try to be helpful, and if we have criticism for it to be constructive.
In a way, it is a little bit, for me anyway, it's a little more, I have to be a little more bummed about
Quiet, please. Thank you.
So I think that performing is something so natural to us, and you think about it, you know what you're going to do, you know every second of what you're going to do. This is, you don't have any idea what you're going to